Alright, g'day to anyone watching. I'm going to do a little video. It's been a while since I made one, so I might as well do one right now. And this is just going to be how to assemble your M56 webbing. I recently acquired this new M56 webbing pistol belt, so that's why I waited this long to make it. But recording, yep, good. Don't want to say all this shit and not be recording. Yeah, so without any further ado, we'll get into it. I'll just name all the pieces that I got here on the ground, and then we'll go into actually putting it together. Okay, so first up here, we've got our second pattern M56 universal pouches, and I've got 4 of them. I will take these 2 out because we don't actually need them. I thought I'd just put them in there just because they're a spare 2 that I've got. Yep, so that's those. They're called universal because you could carry 45s in them, 45 ammo, M16, M14 ammo, the L1A1, yeah, universal, everything. And it's the second pattern because the first pattern had a hard, oh, I've got one over here. Ugh. It's got a hard protection cover and this little eyelet here. Yeah, so that's the first pattern, and this is the second pattern, and these are they're pretty well known ammo pouches. Anyway, we'll chuck them over here. Next up, go here, we've got our M56 Canteen carrier and or holder, and with a 65 dated Canteen. Is it 65? Yeah, 65 or 66. Can't really get it there, but yep, anyway, that's it. And I've got 2 on there. I like to carry 2. This setup is maybe 65, 66, 67, like really basic army stuff entering Vietnam. And you'll see it throughout all of through the whole war, but maybe there'll be a bit more stuff later on and improved stuff. So next we've got our M56H harness. Your hooks that hook onto the front of the belt where the ammo pouches go, and back here which hooks onto the butt plate. I've already put it on just because it's a hassle sometimes because these eyelets get in the way, so I've already put it on and just left it there. And yeah, the Buttpack will go to, or the Bumbag, whatever you want to call it. This is the M56 M61 variant of the Buttpack, which would carry, you know, ration, socks, undies, all that stuff. On the side I've got my other Vietnam Canteen cover with 1945 Volrath aluminium canteen in it, and underneath I've got attached a 71 dated multi-purpose nylon ground sheet slash poncho. I love that poncho, it's really good. Yeah, so that's pretty handy, and it's got a nice little carry case so you can just carry it around if you want. It's pretty good for going camping and whatnot too. M56 pistol belt or webbing belt, whatever. It's only acquired this today. Been waiting in the mail for ages for it. Yeah, pretty good. It's in alright nick. There's a few ripping eyelets, but we'll just stay away from those so they don't frail. And I believe this is second pattern M56 compass pouch or med pouch. Put your bandages and whatnot in there, or your compass. I've got a Lensatic compass in there at the moment. So without any further ado, let's put it all together. To put it together, first off you're going to want to make sure that you've got your belt put it a good size around your waist. This is a little bit bigger just so I can fit extra M56 ammo pouches on here, because I like to do that. So what you want to do is place this right smack bang in the middle, because you don't want it too far to the right or to the left, otherwise it'll feel uneven and just be weird. And what we'll do, we'll flip this bad boy over, make sure that your clips are open and not rusty. If they're rusty, give them a good scrub, good clean. And then yeah, you're just going to want to chuck it right in the middle. I reckon that's pretty good. You're just going to want to chuck it on your clips any minute now. Alright, and we've just got two in the middle there, so after we've done that, we will just pop, make sure that it's pushed up all the way. Alright, beautiful. Now we'll bring these ones around. You could probably flip your butt pack over by now, but we'll just do it while we're here, I guess. We'll hook these ones on the inside of the loop, not on the outside, because then this will twirl around and be very uncomfortable. They're a bit of a hassle sometimes because they're an odd shaped hook, but that's good. It prevents it from slipping out in the field. There you go, beautiful. They're on. We'll unhook her, flip it around. Now what we shall do is check that that's well in the camera, good. We'll chuck our pouches on now, because very important. Chuck this one on, bring it over a little bit. So you're just going to want to go, it kind of depends how many you're putting on. You're not going to want to put it too close in, because it is hard to grab the buckle if it's too close to it, but not too far away. So we'll put it right in the middle there, I reckon. Right there, probably helpful to flip it around again. So we shall do that. Got the M56 pouches on, universals. It's a bit of a fiddly job, so you just have to be obviously careful not to rip the belt or the pouches if they're fragile. This one's pretty good, but yeah, it's pretty fiddly. So next we'll chuck the Canteen on. This can be seen on the belt or on the pouch, just to be a bit more compact. I'm going to chuck it on the butt pack here. Maybe. Yep. Don't mind me, just got corona. Bloody hell. Are both on. Now, your med pouch can be seen on your belt or whatnot. We'll just chuck it up here, because that's where I like to keep it. But you'll tend to see your firing arm, your shoulder, sorry, where the stock of your rifle will be clear, as to not hurt your shoulder or damage any shoulder gear. So I like to keep that clear just with that extra clip there. Anyway, that's it. Just infantryman's web gear from 65 on. The M56 is pretty common, pretty popular, pretty loved too. Like out of reenacting or whatever, people like taking it camping. I like taking this one camping. But yeah, it's been reproduced by many countries or just used by many countries. It's a good kit. But yeah, that was just how to set it up. Hope you enjoyed and it kind of helped you if you were struggling. Yeah, cheers for watching.